Hi everyone, and welcome to the long-waited for final video comparing the HP printer and the Kodak printer. So I've been involved in this battle of printers for 6 weeks now, and it's time to sum it up. So here goes. The biggest difference between the Kodak and the HP is that the Kodak, let's see if I can do this on camera. Dun, da, da. The Kodak has two cartridges. It has a color and a black, like most printers. And the HP printer is a little bit different. Dun, da, da. How many colors do you count? So it has a black, a magenta, a blue, and a yellow, and another black. I have no idea what the difference is between the blacks, but that's how that goes. So let's say I'm printing a picture of the ocean, and I'm printing 100 in invitations, and it's a picture of the ocean, and all my blue runs out. I can change just my blue. So it's a little bit more cumbersome, and I'm changing ink kind of at different intervals, but I'm thinking it's probably more efficient for repetitive printing. Okay, let's go put the ink in my Kodak because my HP is okay right now. Well, this isn't rocket science, people. All I have to do is, okay, apparently it is rocket science. Oh, just pop it out. It's not rocket science, I'm just not very bright. Pop it out, and we're gonna put in the new ones. Okay, so now I am putting in my new black cartridge. Ta-da! All done. Now listen to this business. When you put it in, it says, please wait. And then it starts to go crazy in a minute. And there it is. And that sound you hear, I have no idea what it's doing, but you hear that kind of sound every now and then after you print, before you print. You know, it's aligning something, it's getting something ready. I have no idea. It's annoying. Oh, but guess what? The HP does it too. See? Quiet. Makes for like middle of the night printing almost impossible. Okay, so now let's get to the fun part, the print test. Okay, so I've picked two photos of my adorable children. And first, I am going to print them on the Kodak, and then I'm going to print them on the HP. Now, in both cases, I was sure to load the same brand paper into each of the printers. You'll see them across the room, and they are sitting there ready to go. So, let's, I'm going to do this in real time here, so you guys can actually hear what it's like to print. So it is being sent to the printer. Again, adorable children, aren't they? Really? I know, right? Okay, so now we are waiting for the wireless printer. Don't forget. Oh, there it goes, like magic. Did I mention it's loud? Just that sort of wind-up part. It's actually printing right now. One thing I like about the Kodak straight away is that it has less body movement. It seems much more stable than the HP. The HP rocks back and forth with the fervor. I don't know if that's because it prints a little bit faster. It's a little bit more aggressive, but it definitely is rocky. So that is the printer printing. We do not need to watch all of that. Let's wait until the picture comes out. Here it comes. Ta-da! In barely no time at all. Looks pretty good. Colors are good. Very clear. It actually looks like it's been sharpened a little bit. But let's go to our other guy and see how it comes out. Okie dokie. It's being sent to the printer. Again, the HP is wireless as well. I have not hooked it up to my computer. And there it goes. A little bit quieter than the Kodak in its warm-up routine, or I don't know what these things are doing. I don't know why they just can't print. And there it goes. Maybe. Maybe not. I'd say the noise from the actual printing process is probably equal to the Kodak. But I'm going to have to say that HP definitely prints faster on the type of things that I print, which is mainly photographs and school projects and exciting things like that. Okay, don't need to wait again. Let's, I'll bring you back when the photo's done. Ta-da! It is done as well. Now I have more pictures of my children than I ever wanted. So this is, let's see if I can get my shadow out of there, the HP, right? And here is the Kodak. Can you hear that? That is the HP. After you print, it makes some sort of, I don't know what the heck it's doing. It's like transforming. Are you done? Can I talk? Thank you. So I'm going to say that they basically produced very similar products. I mean, I'm noticing in the HP the color is a little oversaturated. I'm noticing in the Kodak it's a little over sharpened in a way, which I didn't even know that printers messed with that kind of stuff, but the end result is pretty even. Okay, so let's do a summary, shall we? Let's break it down. We got us some HP, we got us some Kodak. Both brands that I am very familiar with in many ways. Through cameras, printers, scanners, all kinds of stuff. We'll get to scanning in a minute. That's a whole nother side of using this product. So, the HP, it's white. I like that. The Kodak is black. You know, to each their own. The photo quality, same. To my eyes anyway. And, well, I don't know if that even means anything. The noise, ugh. Both of them extremely loud. But I'm going to tell you that the HP is louder. But they're both way too loud. I don't know even how they fix that. Let's talk about ink. Ink, we have individual, hope I spell that right on camera, colors, you know, with the primary colors and two different black ones. And the Kodak has the regular black and then the color. I think I prefer the individual. It's a little weird when you're changing your inks. It's a little bit different. It's something I've never seen before or used before, but it makes more sense to me, especially if I'm doing repetitive printing, if I'm printing flyers or something where I'm using the same colors over and over. It seems in the long run, that's gonna actually save me more money. So I'm gonna say I prefer the individual one. I'm also gonna say that these ink cartridges seem to last me longer than the Kodak. The Kodak are definitely cheaper. Yes, they are cheaper by far. But in my personal testing, in the kind of printing I do, the HP ink cartridges lasted me longer. I'll show a little clock for that because I don't really know what else to do. So that's what we've covered so far, boys and girls. Now, let's talk scanning, because that's as important to me as photo printing. Let's take a look, shall we? We shall.